My husband had been teaching me to drive, and I managed to get my driving licence, so I became the sole driver for the family for when we went on holidays, etc. My husband continued with the same drinking pattern as he'd had in England, which in England I'd been used to my dad with his pints round at the pub and on a Sunday morning or Sunday lunchtime and so on, and my brothers. So there was nothing new to me about that. The Friday night session and the Sunday lunchtime sessions, I was quite used to that. In the hotel, there was a Scottish guy who came to us and said, oh, there was a party going to be in another city, Springs. Wouldn't we like to go? So it was arranged. We went with him. He drove us there. It was quite a long way. And on the way there, he said the hottest number in Springs is going to be, or on the reef is going to be there. So when we got there, I looked for this glamour girl, and eventually somebody was pointed out to me, a married woman, not particularly glamorous, but apparently it turned out she was man-mad. She was there with a boyfriend and her husband, and my husband didn't dance. And she noticed he was good-looking, and she latched onto him. Somebody got hold of me and said, oh, just let them get on with it. We'll have a good time. That wasn't my scene either. And eventually I went through to find my husband and found him alone with this woman, and I just then lost it. Well, he walked home without me. Somebody gave me a lift back. And the next day he said to me, he was not going to eat with me in the dining room or anything. He wanted nothing to do with me. Well, I went to church with my friend. She'd started asking me, the lady who'd looked after my daughter, to go to church with her. And she asked me why I was crying in church, and I told her. She said, well, if you want to get out, you can come and stay with us. So I went home and I said to my husband, I can't live like this. I'm leaving. And her husband actually came round to pick me up when my husband said he'd changed his mind. He wanted to try again. So I sent the message to my friend. I was willing to try with my husband again.